So, welcome to the Business Professor Show. We're going to take a few moments to talk about a funny student story and how you can handle something like this. Teaching digital marketing, I see a lot of strange things because students get a little bit of creative freedom creating videos or social posts or content. You never know what you're going to get. I'm teaching a sales class this semester, and I have a student, no name shared here. I just got done grading it. And essentially, the assignment was we have a role play. And the role play is getting the students to work through a sales scenario using the spin selling technique. So they were given a prompt, and they were supposed to get with a partner, and they were supposed to run through this prompt. Not a big deal. A lot of times in these online classes, this is a way to get them interacting with their students and or their family members, parents, friends. I see a lot of dads and moms do these with the students. So I'm grading them. I'm listening, providing some feedback, and I pull up this one. I'm like, well, that's a weird preview video. What's going on? So I open it up, and the YouTube video is a sloth with a nameplate on it. It said Casey. It was a person from the prompt. Okay, this is strange already. So I watch it. The student could not find a partner for the sales prompt or sales role play. Essentially, they waited too long. They turned it in about an hour and a half before it was due. So nobody was awake or around. Should have been preemptive a little bit, but I'll digress on that one. They had found a stuffed sloth, and the stuffed sloth was named Casey, and they did a fake role play, one-sided role play with an animal who didn't talk that was stuffed. It's a little hard to watch. And then about a minute into the video, the student goes, yeah, this is based in the southern area, so I'm going to use a southern accent for all of this. So he did a 5-minute role play with a southern accent, and it was interesting to say the least. I watched it, and it was kind of like, okay, this is pretty bad. He tried some of the questioning, but it was a little sales pitchy. So how do you handle something like this? Well, here's what I did. I provided some feedback. I actually watched the whole video. He tried, gave some effort in some things there. So we got some partial credit. I told him he needed to work ahead a little bit and kind of find a partner ahead of time and everything. But I got a big kick out of it. So what did I do? I sent the video link. So it was a public video. I sent it over to 2 other professors that I know to get their feedback on what they would have done. One was driving when I talked to him on the phone. That was Austin. And he said, I'll have to watch it and let you know. I sent it to a professor at another university who's a close friend of mine, and he said that wasn't a southern accent, that was a Boston accent. I would give him all Fs. Actually, I'd give him a D just for trying. So what did I end up doing? I ended up giving some points for partial credit, some great feedback through it, but it is one funny story that you can learn from. Because just note that we're not all in a bubble here. Weird things happen. I've had a lot of interesting things happen as a professor. I'll be sharing those in these kind of personal little vlogs or videos. But I wanted to share that one with you because I was literally in tears laughing so hard. But you still have to be a professor and professional with it. So that's kind of a fun story. Have a good time. If you like this story and want to get more, subscribe. I think it's over here. Subscribe. Smash that like button. Pull my best John Oliver there. And then make sure to comment with your funniest teacher-professor stories below. I get a kick out of these, and I think that other people would as well. So please feel free to share. And visit our blog, bizprofessors.com. We'll be posting a bunch of random stuff about teaching and some lessons. And you're more than welcome to use any of those as you see fit. It's Chris Wilkie with Business Professors signing off. Have a great rest of the day. And try to avoid any sloths named Casey that have a southern accent out there.